Hi, it's Nørgaard. So before we get started with any makeup talk, I wanted to talk about the gap. So yeah, I finally got my fake tooth taken out. So now I have this big old gap that's going to close slowly but surely, hopefully. And I also got the brace in the roof of my mouth taken out, and now I just have a metal string. So yeah, some new changes to my face. The gap is a little large. I low-key actually think it looks kind of cute with this look. Maybe it's the accessories, the little hair clips. I feel a little girly and cute. But yeah, sometimes the gap definitely gives me some crackhead vibes. But yeah, what can you do? I was over the fake tooth. I just wanted it out. And yeah, hopefully it should start closing up soon. But until then, I'm going to have a gap. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna look like for the next few months probably. So anyways, I just wanted to address that real quick in the beginning because I know it's quite a big difference. And also, yes, I do talk a little weird. I have to get used to the gap. I just got the tooth taken out 2 days ago, and I got a lot of stuff done to my teeth in the back, so I'm a little sore and I'm still getting used to chewing and talking. So if I sound funny, but anyway, today I'm doing a Flashback Friday tutorial using the Wet n Wild I Dream of Greenie eyeshadow trio. So we're doing a nice pop of color, like a super colorful look, stayed away from the neutrals today. But even though this is colorful, it is so simple to do. This is very beginner friendly. And if you don't have this palette, or if you want to do a different color combination, you can use any kind of color family. And you would just need a light version of your color and then two kind of mid-tone colors. For example, if you wanted to do purple, you could do a light lilac and then you could do two mid-tone purple colors. If you wanted to do orange, you could do a light yellow, a light orange, and maybe a little more of a fiery coral orange, and so on. You can do different color combinations. And I did add glitter today. The glitter is of course optional, but it does add a nice pop. So if you like the look, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and without further ado, here comes the tutorial. Okay, so this is the eye look I came up with today. It's super simple and it's just a great way to work with color. This is the simplest way to do a colorful eye look in my opinion. And you can add the glitter or you can leave it out, it's up to you. Anyway, I hope the lighting is okay and let's just get to it. So as my base today, I'm going to use the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. And for this look, you don't need a specific primer. You can use a transparent primer, you can use one of the more thick, sticky primers. You can use some concealer, it's up to you. You can basically just use whatever you have. Okay, so my primer is looking a little bit patchy because I accidentally blended it in with the side of my sponge that I used to bake. So that's my mistake, but I think it should be fine. The glitter will cover it up, so no worries. So this is the trio we are going to use. It's from Wet n Wild, it's called I Dream of Greenie. And let's just go ahead and pop some of this bright green on the lid. So this look is so super simple. We are going to pack this all over the eyelid. And then we use the lighter color in the inner corner and the darker in the outer corner. Then we add some glitter, some lashes, and that's it. I'm going to use the darkest green, just right out here in the outer corner. And for my brush, I'm just using a dual-ended brush. So it's a small flat brush in one end and a small blending brush in the other. And you can do whatever shape you like. I'm keeping my eye shape more round today. Just to switch things up, I usually always do a more elongated, drawn out eye. And right now I'm just blending out the edges on top. And for the inner tear duct, I'm going to use this color. And I'm spraying my brush. And I'm applying that around the tear duct. And again, we can just blend that out a little bit. I'm just using the same blending brush, I'm just wiping it off in between colors. Because the colors are so similar, you don't necessarily need to switch brushes. Okay, for the glitter, I'm going to use this pressed glitter palette from Sunkissed. This is in the color Hello Spacegirl. And I'm of course going to use the beautiful green color. And I'm applying this with a sponge tip applicator. And I'm just applying it on top of the mid green color. And with this pressed glitter, you don't need a base. It's going to adhere on its own. And as you can see, it does give a little bit of fallout. So I use my powder brush and just kind of flick it off. A pressed glitter pigment is usually a lot less messy than a loose glitter, but it can still have some fallout. And on my brow bone, I'm actually just going to use my face powder. Okay, so on the lower lash line, I'm mainly going to use this color and then just a little bit of this in the outer corner and a little bit of this in the inner corner. And I'm using the colors wet on the lower lash line since I don't have a base down here. And just a little bit of the darker green out in the outer corner. And I do just go ahead and just blend it a little bit. And then a little bit of the light color. I'm going to apply MAC Smolder in my waterlines. And I'm just doing this because I don't want to do eyeliner, but I also don't want any like flesh tone gaps in my lash line. So for the mascara today, I'm going to use Sephora Outrageous Extension. It is my first time trying it out today, and I'm not really loving it. It clumps my lashes together, I feel. I have to be so careful. And also my lashes are kind of messed up from using the Vitalash, which is a whole nother story. But anyway, just apply some mascara before your lashes. Okay, here we have the finished look. I really like it. It's an easy way to get into color. And the good thing about this look is that you can switch it out with any color you want. So today I did green, but you could do any color you want. My advice would just be to not go too dark. You don't want to have a super dark color. At least not if you're a beginner, because it's going to make it harder to blend it out and make it all look seamless. So I would stick with 3 colors within the same color family. And they would range from light to medium. And if you have a matching glitter, you can pop it on top or you can leave out the glitter. So yeah, it's super simple, but it's fun with a little pop of color. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also click the bell to get post notifications. And that is it, so I will see you guys in my next video. So take care and bye bye. Pick me up again.